But I pushed myself and I'm like, okay, my goal today was 3.5 miles. And I stayed. I stayed to 5.29 miles. Now, I'm not recommending anybody, get off their butt and just go run 5 miles. You'll be in a lot of pain. It's taken me a lot of stretching, a lot of training. I've been walking, running every single day. So, I mean, it's definitely a goal that I have passed to be able to eat. Fathom the thought that I run 5 miles in a day. Crazy. Before, I'd be lucky to walk 5 miles in a week. Seriously, people. I mean, it's crazy. Let's see. I ran 5-something miles on this past Saturday. And then Monday, I ran 5-something miles. Tuesday, I did my Pilates, which I've talked about before. Let's see. Wednesday, today I took a day off because I have a pain in my foot and I'm afraid it might be a spur or like a stress fracture. I don't really know, but I don't want to push it, so I'm just being careful with that. But goal-wise with my running, I pushed myself to beat my mile time, and I pushed myself through like interval training, going hard during the commercials on TV, at the gym, or vice versa. So basically, I have a lot of exercise goals. I have recently signed up for a 12K, which I think is like 7-something miles. So I'm super excited. That's not until the spring. But I'm sure I know I'll be able to do it. I've put myself in a place in my life, health-wise, where I've made a goal and I have to accomplish it. I mean, I have this tool. There's no reason why I can't make myself to be the healthiest person that I want to be now. The weight's come off. My joints aren't perfect. The arthritis still bothers me. But I have a better body to work with now than I have ever before in my life, in my whole 24 years. And I'm going, to get it to the best possible working shape I can. I don't know if that made any sense. Rewards. What do I reward myself with? Well, before my reward was, I'll have some chocolate. Hershey's. That still sounds good. I'm not gonna lie. But if I constantly rewarded myself with food rewards, which I have done, in the past, I'm not going to get to my goals. So it's kind of dorky, but it's not. Like, here, I'll show you. I rewarded myself with an iPod Touch. It took me months to save up, but I did, with bills and stuff. But I really wanted the Touch because there's certain like running programs on there that'll really help me, keep track of my goals, of my running times, exercises that I've done. There's different applications from like the iTunes store that you can buy. So I really wanted it, and it like syncs up with the machines that I use, so it like automatically reads what I've done. So it was just a big reward for me, and even a motivator to get to the gym, like some cool little gadget. Those little things. Like, I got some really neat running tights that are really supportive for my knees, which really helps with my arthritis. So I reward myself in ways that'll even help me further my goals. But other than that, goal-wise with food and, let's see, calorie intake, I still struggle. Writing down, my goal would be to write down everything I ate. That would be great. That hasn't happened it happens maybe every other day or every other day. I know when I do write down what I eat, that things go a lot better that day. I get in more fluids, I get in my protein, I leave out a lot of unnecessary carbs. So that is one goal that I'm currently working on, believe it or not, that is harder to me than running a 5K. It's sad. So, I need to stop making excuses. People remind me, write my food down, get my protein in, because, confession, I haven't had a protein shake in like 4 or 5 days. And even though I'm like pretty pepped up right now, but that's just because I'm talking to you guys, I'm like dying when I'm at work or when I'm exercising. I'm just running low. So my goal is to get my protein shake in. It should be shakes. I'm just horrible with this, guys. I mean, realistically, if you start slacking, it can really be a slippery slope. So just keep to what you're doing. We'll all reach our goals. My current goals are the running, and the major goals, pouch-wise, are writing down what I'm eating and getting my fluids and proteins in, because I've been bad. Vitamins, I take my vitamins. I'm good at that. Okay, I'm gonna go to bed. Check some email, do whatever, blah blah blah. But let me know what your goals are and how you reward yourself, whether you do it in a different way than you have before the surgery or when you do get the surgery. And if you guys have any ideas or topics that you want covered, just shoot us an email, shoot a comment down below, or get me at my channel, my personal channel. And I will see you all next Wednesday. Bye! Have a lovely week!